Genji is definitely the coolest thing happening in Avatar right now. I know, the Legend of Genji technically isn't canon, but it looks amazing, the art is beautiful, and the concept is just really fun. And not to mention, it's the only thing happening in Avatar right now. We've gone years without anything huge happening in Avatar, so the fans really haven't came together for one thing in a long time. But I think Genji's it. Genji has a lot of hype around it. This comic is attracting more of a following than the official comics pretty much ever have. And today, we got a bunch of information about it. We got a release date, we got a trailer. So if you will, just give me your attention for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna tell you all about Genji, and just maybe, you might hop on the hype train. The Legend of Genji takes place 17 years after the death of Avatar Korra. Much like the Kyoshi novels, a false avatar is found. But here's where it changes and why I think it's interesting. Technology was already getting pretty advanced in the Legend of Korra, so it makes sense that many years later that technology would get even better, right? So in this world, the false avatar is found, cameras are instantly pointed at them, and they're painted as a celebrity. The White Lotus and the Earth Federation found a kid named Laun. Now, this kid has done everything right in the modern era. He does public speaking on the radio, television interviews, he goes on regular tours. Sounds like he's been media trained very well. But there is one problem. This is called The Legend of Genji, not The Legend of Laun. And there's some bad news for Laun. He's been struggling with his avatar training, and he's about to learn why. Now, that was just a general rundown of the prologue. I didn't want to give everything away as I want to send as many people as I can to the official sources. But now that we got the prologue out of the way, let's get into the more recent stuff. Let's talk about the trailer that was just released yesterday. The trailer already starts off different than anything we've ever seen in Avatar. The person bending the elements in the intro is just Korra. No other avatars, no other characters, and the background doesn't change colors either. Maybe this represents something, maybe this represents Genji struggling with the other elements, maybe it's a hint at the false avatar to new readers. Hello, future me here. I just realized while editing the video that the other intros also don't change colors, so yeah, I guess I messed up that one. I don't know, but I find it interesting. Now, in The Legend of Genji, nobody knows what's going to happen with the avatar cycle. I'm sure all of you guys remember, Korra ended up losing the connection to her past lives. This would make sense that nobody knows what's going to happen with the avatar cycle. This has never happened before. For all they know, the avatar is gone and Korra was the last one. The tensions between all of the nations are rising, spirits and humans are fighting, and on top of that, the entire world is on the brink of war. That was until the avatar returned. Again, showing the false avatar. At the end of the trailer, we get some official artwork right here, and what can I say? It looks really good. I'm sure all of you guys are wondering, when is this coming out? Is this next year, 2025? Are they gonna pull an Avatar Studios on us? No, they're not. Chapter 1 actually comes out in a little bit under a week, on April 16th. The first chapter is gonna be released in multiple parts throughout the next 2 months. I was a little bit worried when I saw this, but trust me, it's completely fine. The first chapter is over 70 pages long. Just to put things in perspective of how long that is, most anime adapt like 40 pages of manga per episode, so we're getting almost 2 whole episodes in 1 chapter, and a lot of things can happen in 2 episodes. The Kyoshi novels had this whole false avatar thing as well, and most people think it might be redundant to do it again, but I actually have a theory that could explain things. I think the real reason for the false avatar thing is the White Lotus is scared the avatar cycle ended with Korra due to her connection being lost. So they got this kid to trick everybody into thinking the avatar is back. And this would stop all of the tension between nations and put everyone back in check. I think that really could be the reason, but who knows. This was just my basic rundown of Genji, so please support all the official links in the description down below. Genji's really cool, I've been following it for a while now, and I'm definitely going to be covering the story once it comes out. So drop a sub to stay up to date, and I'll catch you guys next time.